Hi, my name is Özgür Yılmaz. I am doing my doctorate in the Department of Journalism at Istanbul University. I am 28. I think that the fields of political science and communication studies have become closer to each other on many issues recently. Therefore, I will try to prove this thesis through the concepts I have determined. That's why I am recording this podcast. I hope you find listening. First, we talk about digitalization. Digitalization is one of the most important ongoing transformations in contemporary society. Digitalization both represents a change from analog to digital and new ways of creating value. Digitalization is the translation of all forms of information into digital language. Digitalization is the process of widespread use of general purpose technology. The first contemporary use of the digitalization in connection with computerization appeared in 1971 article first published in the North American Review. In this article, Robert Wackel has discussed the social consequences of the digitalization of society, considering the objections and potentials to computer-aided technology. By digitalization, we do not refer to the specific process of converting analog data streams into digital bits or to the specific possibilities of digital media, but to the ways in which digital media can be structured, shaped, and influenced in various ways. In this sense, digitalization has come to mean in a broad sense, structuring of many and diverse areas of social life around digital communication and media infrastructures. The new economy sees the digitalization of society and culture as one of the defining features of the contemporary era. Digitalization is part of a broader set of scholarship that points to the underlying media and communication systems as a way of explaining or understanding many, if not all, aspects of contemporary social life. Most scholars interested in digitalization have argued that a single, interconnected, digitized communication system connects almost all aspects of social life. This communication system is characterized by entirely new media, often defined simply as media capable of receiving and manipulating digital signals. There are various ways in which scholars analyze how digitalization shapes the contemporary world. For example, scholars have focused on the rise of globalization, a process that both enables and facilitates the expansion of the economy beyond national borders through digitalization. In modern society and industrial environments, enterprise operating systems are becoming increasingly complex and automated. These systems consist of people, machines, workstations, devices, robots, and other assets with monitoring, sensors, and control systems. New business models and innovative technologies are constantly being invented, and these inventions require a sharp focus on effective innovation and organization to stay relevant, connected, and ahead of the future. Digitalization means being able to integrate solutions to manage, organize, control, and generate value from digital data for the purpose of creating value, sustainability, and new opportunities for business and society. Digitalization is the use of digital technologies to change a business model and provide value creating opportunities and is the process of transitioning to a digital business. Digitalization clearly has effects outside the industrial sphere. Governments face potential issues of inequality and wage deflation and even social unrest due to the uncertainty about the workforce for the digital future. Digitalization is a force that changes the way of thinking and approaching business process and activities. In this increasingly digital era, relationships between organizations and customers are being reshaped and new business models are being invented. Today, companies in different industries need agility, speed, flexibility, and the ability to pivot quickly to pursue new business opportunities and keep up with the rapidly changing global business environment. Digitalization emphasizes the importance of placing advanced technology at the center of all processes, products, and services. Secondly, we will talk about digital obesity and digital diet. Digital obesity is defined as a condition that occurs as a result of excessive digital consumption. The term digital obesity was first used in a report by Toshiba, which referred to the trend of consumers and organizations storing increasing amounts of digital data. Essentially, the desire to store documents, emails, pictures, music, and videos is growing rapidly, at least as technology increases data storage capacity. Added to this is a rapidly increasing number of data sources, including sensors, surveillance cameras, electronically collected transactions, etc. Additionally, we have a growing number of channels to send data and regularity frameworks that may require the monitoring and/or retention of transmitted data. It is clear that digital obesity is a pressing problem at both individual and institutional levels. Digital obesity occurs as a result of constant and unconscious use of digital media. Digital obesity is seen in people who have an addiction as a result of the use of digital media in daily life. Digital obesity prevents the development of digital literacy. Digital diet, also known as digital detox or digital minimalism, is recommended as a solution to the digital obesity. The digital diet is a concept that emerged in 2013 and is defined as a period in which a person avoids using electronic devices such as smartphones or computers, which they consider as an opportunity to reduce stress or focus on social interaction in the physical world. Digital detox is a version of detox, which means purification adapted to digital space. During the digital detox process, all digital devices are turned off for a while and digital media is avoided. The third topic we will talk about today is digital Taylorism. Taylorism is based on the ideas of Friedrich Taylor. The principles of Taylorism can be explained as determining how to do each job best with the development of a real management science, selecting employees with the scientific method, as a result revealing which worker will do which job better, scientific training and development, and establishing friendly cooperation between management and employees. The three basic principles of Taylorism can be defined as bringing workers' knowledge about the production process to capital, separating the design and implementation of work, and transferring the former from the worker to the representatives of capital, and ensuring that each step of the work process is planned in detail by the management and the implementation is constantly controlled. This process means that every movement of the worker is calculated. The best employees are rewarded with bonuses due to these calculations. Digital Taylorism is the digitized version of Taylorism. Taylorism is common today, especially in the service sector. This form of Taylorism has been made possible by the digital developments in the third sector of the economy. Digitalization is forcing social relations in the workplace into digital Taylorism through computers, databases, and high-speed networks. Every move is watched, examined, and controlled by management. Digital Taylorism follows some of the original rules of Taylorism, reducing complex text to simple and standardized tasks, view everything employees do, and performance-based compensation. There are points where digital Taylorism differs from traditional Taylorism. In traditional Taylorism, employees are aware that management is watching them. But in digital Taylorism, this is less noticeable. Digital Taylorism completely standardizes labor by allowing algorithmic management, and various workers take part in various forms of the production process with situational and organizational synchronization. Unlike traditional Taylorism, digital Taylorism offers new forms of rewards, but ultimately both types of Taylorism lead to the same social consequences: greater control over production processes and more intense exploitation of workers' time.